Well, look at that. We're starting somewhere different today. Huh. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to more. I got the hiccups. Welcome back to more Persona 5 Royal. Um, I don't know what else to say. So, last time, we beat the ship palace, Shido's palace. It was a big piece of ship. And, um, yeah, the boss was pretty hard. We fought a catchy. Damn, that's loud. Okay. Sorry. So, yeah, that's our recap. Okay. Also, we matched out Hifumi's Confidant as well. So there's that. We got some new. So we're starting in Thieves' Den because I feel like it. We buy Crossroads. We buy Penguin Sniper. Ooh, we buy the Church. Let's buy a Sniper. We can get rid of the Laundromat. Church? Hello? You modded your PS Vita. Nice. I have a couple modded systems myself. Okay. Let's see. Zoro can be swapped out for Carmen. They don't have their second tier one. That's interesting. ATM humans. Am I on Switch 1 or 2? Right now I'm playing on the PlayStation 5, but in terms of Switches, I use a Switch 2. Because that is what I have. More like Switch poop. Okay. Pink. Oh, it has to be up there. That's creepy. Um, Wonder if anything else will be big enough to go up there. Probably. Yeah. Churches always make me feel kind of weird. My Switch, I did mod my Switch 1 after I got my Switch 2, though. I can see how people end up confessing shit.
What are your thoughts?
While you're here, maybe you should go confess your sins too. I haven't done anything wrong. Just the other day, I returned for the same free sample 3 times due to extraordinary hunger.
For real?
I was talking to Ryuji, and what kind of confession is that? Who else? Are the stars marked for people are there? No, it doesn't always mean that. That's right. I need to learn. Huh. You were Monopoly Man? I kind of figured that was the case. Let's see. Hello, these two. You just changed. That's right. Don't you think Zoro is the perfect persona for Morgana? He acts so serious and scary sometimes, but you still get the sense he never do anything wrong.
For reals?
Oh, high praise. Are Morgana's feelings finally getting through to you? Of course! He's a great friend. Friend, huh?
Aww.
Rip in peace, kitty. What is... Okay. Go up. Still 2 grayed out slots. Look at that. We can be Futaba. Oh. Twice, apparently. She spin. Well, she can't really spin. Oh. Oh. That was weird. My OBS was acting up. We can be Morgana. Be Mouse. Well, let's take... Yeah, hell yeah. Look at that, we're chat. Oh, well, we can barely see us. Persona 5 would be good if the entire game was like this. Oh, okay. I see how it is. We got some new concept art for Unlocked Confidants. Or Maxed Out Confidants, I meant. Including this one. And this one. Alright. 30% award completion. Okay. Let's check this area. The Nijima Arc. Okay, this is where it starts. Yeah, it's the festival. Okay. Showtime. Oh yeah, this is the funny Showtime. We got 2 more we have unlocked. Oh, that's where they get their names. Gun with the Wind, Mad Moxie, Inglorious Beef Bulls, The Kabuki Kid, Drive Hard, PTE Thwackdown. Alright. Alright, let's play the game. I'll probably spend, like, once I'm done with the game, I'll probably spend, like, a while in the Thieves' Den to reflect on everything. Alright, so even though we fought the boss today, I did request a massage from Kawakami. So I can go out at night. And probably hang out with no one. Yeah. Look at that. I can't do shit. What I can do is darts. At least see if anyone can still... still worth it.
What do you want to do?
Call someone. Oh, they're all rank 3, okay. So it's worthless, baby. Okay, I could play with Futaba, but like, what's the point of that? There's literally 0 point. I got a massage, so I might as well use it. I'll just call everyone for billiards. Free confidant points anyway. I get nothing out of it, but just hanging out with the friends.
What do you play?
Billiards. Oh shit, I'm a millionaire, that's right. Bruh, I got these weird mashes on my body, and they looked like they came from Resident Evil. Like I was having weird breakouts on my chest, and the weird brown dots from... That's creepy. Alright. Boom. So good at billiards. They're going away because I got medication. That's good. I'm in the Velvet Room.
I reconsidered my opinion of you, inmate.
Inmate?
On your face seems to be that of a man who has accomplished a great deed.
You think you would use the trap set against you to entrap them? I've never seen a dramatic resurgence such as that. Truly marvelous. Those are the only words I can think of to describe you.
You're exaggerating.
Perhaps this was easy for you. You've even overcome a mysterious misfortune. There should be no one left to hinder your rehabilitation. Your rehabilitation will be completed shortly. That is, if everything goes well, without any problems.
What did that mean? Summary of the story up to this point has been updated. Alright, I guess I'll read that. Oh no. More of this! Meow.
How many times have I had this dream?
3?
But it's not a dream at all. Memories aren't any closer to coming back to me.
I think that's the 3rd time.
Could there be something I'm supposed to remember?
Remember.
If I'm really not human, and if the truth of that comes to pass down in the depths of mementos, could it be that I'll...
Ugh. Gamer. The new Shido administration will pull us out of this recession and renew our economy. He's really the only option we have. I really hope he can succeed and not succumb to that slander. This election may very well be a historical turning point for this nation. We should feel lucky to be able to witness such a historic event. Support for Shido is as strong as ever. I'm astounded he was able to deceive this many people. Madarame was a shrewd con artist, but Shido is on an entirely different level. But this charade will all come to a halt soon. Once he unveils the truth, the good people of Tokyo will rally together against this tyrant. Until then, I must be patient. After school. Alright. There's a pretty dark rumor about a big shot producer in the entertainment industry. Apparently he's been forcing young idols and other girls to have sex with him in order to move up in the ranks. That's called casting couch, and that's illegal. It feels like he's just feeding off their dreams. What a seedy industry. I can't forgive him. Anyway, have you heard of Shiro Asakura? Seems like he's behind these crimes. Well, I'll be counting on you for the rest. This guy might not be famous, but we can't let him get away with it. Let's talk to everyone at the hideout when we have time, okay? I'm not sure. I think that might have to hold off till 3rd semester. Listen to this. I found this unbelievable scumbag on the fan site. Apparently he's super popular, but he has the worst hobby ever. Unforgivable. I haven't even told you what he does yet. He likes watching women fight over him. He manipulates them against each other. Some people have gotten hurt or bleed out of school. He's left a ton of victims in his wake. But they all just accept whatever happens, so none of it ever turns into a big public issue. And he never faces any consequences for it, so he keeps doing whatever he wants. That smug bastard. It's like he thinks he owns all those girls. I'll take no, I'm not gonna say that. That's awful. Ugh, I know, what a douchebag. I want this guy to have a change of heart. That way, these girls will all see the truth, too. I got his name here. Apparently they call him Hikaru Arihara. Let's talk more about it at the hideout, okay? This guy's definitely got Lady on more heated than usual. You're sitting there and you see my phone. Alright, gamer, let's make sure we change his heart. Alright. Oh. This is the end game. Have I played Puppet Combo games? Is that a thing? I don't know what that is. Oh, we can finish up Futaba. Okay. Oh yeah, I was gonna sell my stuff, that's right. Yo. Alright, look at that, I'm even richer. I'll probably buy everything. That's good. Oh, Puppet Combo is the game makers. Ah. No, I have not. Well, I was asked if I played any games by them. I don't know what they've made. Let me Google them. Puppet Combo games. Puppet Combo. Independent game studio founded by Ben Kuza. Mostly survival horror games, developed solely by that guy and modeled after early PlayStation games and VHS. Huh, I've never heard of these. Sounds trippy. Okay, I think we have all our strongest weapons we can get right now. Is there a chance I can get like stronger armor for any of these guys? Well, for Yusuke, yeah. And Makoto. Alright. I'm gonna go to this indie horror games. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the store and sell off some Sudi clothing, I guess. Is this where? No, it's in Kichioji. That's right. Hello. Sell. Gold. Damn. Okay. I'll sell everything except the last two, and then run those in the wash. Because those ones are later, so I'm curious. Okay. Let's try clothing grab bag. Old primate vest. Okay, let's see. Huh, okay. Oh. Wait, I just bought that whole thing for nothing. Damn, I'm stupid. Okay, let's go speak with Futaba. Hang out with Futaba.
Yo,
The last thing on the promise list. Being okay without you around. I think I want to give it another shot. I'm coming for you, Akihabara.
I'm going to go take a look around by myself. If I'm not back in half an hour, just stay here and wait for me to come back. I'm kind of nervous, but here I go. Time to make like a tree and branch out.
30 minutes have passed. She's still not back. Futaba's been gone for 45 minutes. I'm starting to get worried.
Sorry, I totally forgot to check the time. I was having fun. Guess that means I beat my mission, huh?
Me when you send me to a mall.
I know. It was the same Akihabara as before, but everything looked so different to me this time. It's not just here, though. My whole world is expanding. Every day brings new and different discoveries. Just the atmospheric Dogen, the various types of coffee beans. Things might be the exact same as they were yesterday, but from my perspective, it's all spinning. I knew it was coming. I've never really felt that sensation before now. I just hope I can keep changing little by little, like everyone else does.
You can do this.
I know I can do it now.
Ow.
By the way, I got a text from Kana-chan saying she got a job at a convenience store. It sounds like she's just happy to be living life like a normal teenager. Plus, she got study guides with the money she made. She's gonna take the high school entrance exam. Even Kana-chan's trying to step out into the world.
Do you want a job too?
The Phantom Thieves are more important right now, but I'd like to. Someday. Hey, you said you'd
One of the QR codes in our palace leads to a job application.
remember?
I honor my promises.
You the man.
You the man.
I was looking at a bunch of stores thinking about what to buy, but it felt kind of weird. There were plenty of things I wanted, but it was all stuff I could get if I worked really hard. And after all, I already have something I wouldn't have been able to get on my own. You don't think so? No, you're forgetting. You gave me something really important. You gave me my life back. It's thanks to you that I learned I'm fine just as I am. And that I learned to trust my mom again. I was as good as dead. But you resurrected me. I want to use my work with the Phantom Thieves to return you the favor. And when I remember all the friends I've made, it's like I'm tapping into some kind of unknown power.
I feel a strong bond with Futaba. Remember, I'd zoom in for the Phantom Thieves.
Now, my vow has to wake into the ultimate secret of the Hermit.
The Hermit. Alright, rank 10. It's another one. Final Guard. Chance to nullify a fatal attack to a current party member. And Second Awakening. Transforms Persona into a mythological trickster. You can now fuse Ongyo Ki, the most powerful persona of the Hermit Arcana. Evolve. It's a ball. She knows ball. Futaba's persona Necronomicon has transformed into Prometheus.
You gave me my life back, so it's my turn to risk my life for you. Feel free to tell me anything. I'll do whatever I can to help. I'm serious, okay?
I'm counting on you.
Leave it to me. And I never said I was gonna let my reward go unclaimed.
Huh?
So, let me see. How about a month's supply of instant yakisoba? Pretty good deal, huh? I don't want to order it off the Necro. Let
Oh no.
Walking around can be.
What have I done?
Thanks.
Gamer. Treasure skimmer. Find out if a foe is carrying a rare item ahead of time. Nice. All out attacks may feel. Are the toadies ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're back.
Ah, damn. Those who don't choose Shido are un-Japanese. What are you saying? Those are the comments I've heard throughout the city. It's like that online, too. Everyone's saying the same thing. That don't make any sense. The enthusiasm of the public has metamorphosed into blind faith. It may have been a blessing in disguise that not much is known about your suicide report. Probably. Who knows what they would have done to Gamertoon if they realized he was still alive. At this point, even the slightest stimulation could be a huge problem. The country's like a big balloon that has way too much hot air inside. This shit's crazy. Everyone's completely lost it. It's almost like they're worshipping Shido at this point. It's quite eerie.
Reporter's right. I have a bad feeling about all of this. You're especially in danger. Be careful.
Alright. I'm gonna go grab a cookie. And also use the bathroom, so I'll be right back. My dad made cookies. Jesus Christ, 1.5 million again. Alright, I'm back. Alright. Okay. Ow. Stepped on my fucking one of my chargers. That's not fun. I'm not wearing shoes. Ugh. Well, I'm over exaggerating. It didn't hurt that much. There's my PS5 controller. My fully charged PS5 controller, I might add. Okay. 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 maps. Well, there's Kasumi, but she's a special case. So, 17, technically. We have 3 left. Plus 1. These 2 are story-related, so we will be matching them. Haru, we might be able to get done before this... semester... Before, the 24th. Stole the treasure. Played billiards. Shinya and EY are not available every day, so they might go into the 3rd semester. We have 3 days of exams. And I believe the 23rd is the last day for free time this month. And we won't have free time again until the 13th, I believe. So, we'll see. It's a big case of we'll see. Fumi, Kawakami, Sojiro. Well, I might just spend my time. Is there literally no one I can hang out with? Hold on. I don't need this one anymore. I don't need this one anymore. I don't need you. Or you. But these are all good personas, so I'm keeping them. Is there, like, no one I can hang out with? At all. No, I'm, like, done with everyone. That's just weird to think about. Let's do laundry. I'll do it myself. Pass some time. Again, I got literally nothing else to do. Except maybe game. Oh. They're all women's gear. Huh. Actually, I think it specified that when we got them. Do you support the Phantom Thieves? 9%. That damn circus is happening soon. It's almost election day. I'm getting excited. Is Shido-san okay? We haven't heard from him since then. He's strong. He'll be back in no time. We're with you, Shido. Hurry up and become Prime Minister. In before this is debunked. Oh, it's snowing. Okay. Makoto is unavailable. I guess we can talk to Shinya, but he won't level up. Which means I can pay... What's her face? Chihaya. Trinity? Where is he? Shinya. Skilled gamer. Alright.
What do you think?
Well, we can't rank up with him still, but might as well hang out with him. Also, look, Christmas decorations. Merry Christmas. Oh, I do want to see all the Christmas decorations, actually. It's in Shibuya? Do they decorate the underground, too, or... Nah. Christmas lights... Snowman... What's next? Gyochi? Merry Christmas! We're going to Achiba anyway. Sit at the mall. Maybe I could buy some gifts.
What would you like?
I'm just gonna start buying some for the hell of it. I'm rich, I can do whatever. You can buy a soul choker. This is why you shouldn't trust me with your credit card. Don't give me your credit card, but give me your money. Link is in the description. Yeah, I'll buy some bionutrients, I guess. Oh, yeah. That Phantom Thief died.
Have you made your decision?
Sure, I'll buy a heart ring and a silver bangle. Oh, you're telling me they just sell these? That's funny.
Please, take your time.
Man, I love shopping. Anyway, I was going to check. Oh, that's good. Good for Haru. Tawa can't do shit. Okay. What does the glasses do again? It gives me more XP, that's right. I guess I'll switch to the Caesar man now. Ryuji, what does he have? Warden's Baton? Max HP by 40%. Hmm. I mean, Ryuji is more of a heavy hitter than like a physical user than a magic user. Now Morgana, I'll give him the wind. On the fire. Oops. You stay, I'll give ice. Makoto, give this star bracelet. I can't tell what she had before. What's the demonic device? Ah, gun strengthen. Well, I'll give her some. Oh, we have a better nuke one actually. And a better ice one, okay. My bad. Right, that's how it is for, so when you beat video games, you get these, you redeem at the store and get these, stuff. Yeah, this is like the only one that can really matter for Futaba. Because she can't fight. And I believe someone looked in the files and saw that, yeah, they equipping armor on Futaba does jack shit.
Thanks for dropping by.
Truffles. Damn, I've gone below the 1,000,000. Let's actually go to the clinic and buy some stuff from there. I have not bought stuff from here in a while.
Please head to the exam room. I see.
What are your accessories?
Try not to suffer any unnecessary injuries.
Uh.
I want the date. Well, which do you want?
Okay.
Oh, did you decide?
Whoa, not that much. We'll take 20.
Thanks.
Okay.
You want that one? Okay.
I will. Ooh, revives
Should work.
all fallen allies?
Here you go.
It's great. Oh, I got an award.
You want that one?
I will get a lot of these as well.
Thanks.
Removes
Should work.
stat buffs for foes, removes stat debuffs for allies. Oh, hell yeah.
That should work.
I'll take 25 of each.
Here you go. You want that one? Thanks.
Damn, I did a lot of shopping.
Take care.
Alright, let's go hang out with Shinya. Black Frost. I want to go outside first. See, Christmas. Merry Christmas.
What do you want?
Damn, no games. Just like the PS5. Sorry. Okay. Alright, let's actually, let's, hey, well, first we gotta
Wow.
get this. Come on. Fuck.
Wow.
Come on. There we go. Second try.
Nice going.
Hello. Sure.
Cool. Hey.
Whoa, there's so many people. There's tons of foreigners here too. Like a festival. Think it's like this every day? What are we gonna do here, Ninja-san? I'm not interested in temples. Let's walk around and eat. Really? I thought we were going to the temple. Oh, I smell something good. Huh, you figured it out, right? I haven't been able to eat lunch at school lately, which sucks. You're really nice, Ninja-san. Thanks for bringing me here. Hey, what should we eat first? Yaki? Dango? See if you can eat the most. Here.
You're back.
Yeah. Help you out? Yeah, I'll get to you. Okay. Alright. It's not gonna rank up. Can I buy Chihaya's thing again? Do I have a hangman? I didn't even have a tower? Let's fix that.
What are you gonna do now?
No, I don't want
What?
to.
Hey, inmate.
Hey, inmate!
You'd like to read the companion? You want to register? Are you sure? Read here.
Hmm. Sorry, something. I just saw a notification on my phone and I got kind of dumbfounded. Okay. So, we are going to need a hangman? Guess I should get a good one.
Is this what you? A fee is required. This is your power.
And a tower.
This for some you lack patience. Is this what you want?
Oh, he has a
This is your
multi-hit
power.
curse, so yeah, I'll take that.
Are you finished? What?
Man,
No slacking off.
I'm a fool. Okay. Let's see if I can buy two.
What shall we do? What shall we do?
Huh? No, it's taboo to ask the cards. Damn.
What shall we do?
Well, I guess I'll buy this.
There we go.
Fuck you.
What do you think?
Alright, let's go hang out with EY.
It's freezing.
Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad. It's easy to get here, and there's a lot of open space. Yeah, this'll do. Thanks for telling me about it. You don't have a picnic here? Surprised you figured that out. I want to give a students preparing for the high school entrance exams a chance to relax. Either way, thanks for today. I'll continue being flexible with our deal. Make sure you keep being useful for me, alright? Man, there's so much nature here. Must be really peaceful during the day. But it's places like this where you're most likely to run into trouble. So just be careful. I remember him playing with something like this, so I think it was a duck, though. Anyway, you ought to hold on to it, for future purposes and all. Swan boat. Guess I should decorate my room. It's happening again. What's happening again? Shouldn't you tell the others about that blah 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 and blah blah blah? Let's decorate.
Hey,
Seems troubled. He is troubled.
hey.
His eyes are red. So you get enough sleep.
Oh.
Oh, he's in the mood for sushi.
Hey, hey.
Swan boat. Ramen bowl's there. Sushi teacup. Yeah, I think I found up everything I could. Okay, Haru, go up. I guess I can... Maybe I can redeem the vegetables now. Harvest, I meant. Redeem the vegetables. Alright. Let's plant some more. Okay, those will be ready on 12/19. Came to see you. What's our bond? 7. Okay, she'll learn Endure next. Hey, Gamercoon. Do you remember the magic item I mentioned before? The thing that will help me show Takakura-san how I really feel. It's right here. This beetle. The planters? Nope! It's what's inside the planters that counts. Damn it, it was the soil. You see, the soil here is a special mix I made with a few different kinds of fertilizer. It's very high quality. It's soft, it's warm, has good drainage, and it's full of nutrients. This is the magic I need. I'm not very good at expressing myself with words. Just thinking about it makes my heart race. But I've been pouring my heart and soul into this soil for months now. It knows exactly how I feel. That's why I'm going to use it to grow my coffee plants. Then, once they're ready, I'm going to make coffee with the beans. It shouldn't be much longer now. Honestly, just raising those plants has taken considerable effort. I checked on them every day, given them water, put them in the sun. But all of that love and care has found its way into the beans themselves. Combining that with the nurturing warmth of the soil should give me the perfect way to convey how I feel. I will wonder what Takakura-san will think when he tries it. It'll help him understand you. Yes, I fully believe in that. It's strange. Only recently, I was struggling to find belief in anything. By the way, I thought about it some more, and I wouldn't necessarily be opposed to Takakura-san's idea. If that's what management decides to do, I won't get in their way. At the same time, I can't support them if their main goal is to deceive. What I mean is, people don't think of Okumura Foods very highly right now. So I'm afraid management is trying to use this new chain to sneak under the radar rather than rebuild our image. Of course, I understand how hard it is to rid yourself of a negative label. But if they want to fool people with a low-quality product instead of regaining their trust, I will proudly oppose them. You're amazing, Haru. Well, naturally. I'm a heroine of justice, after all. Just kidding. You know, Gamercoon, it's so reassuring to having you here. It's because of you that I was able to cultivate this soil. And because of you that I have the courage to tell Takakura-san how I feel. Speaking of which, do you think you could be there when I do it? As long as you're with me, I won't be afraid to say what I'm thinking. Endure. Chance to withstand an otherwise fatal attack with 1 HP remaining. Now then, I need to take some of this soil home to my coffee plants. Would you carry a bag for me?
Bye.
See you later. Hello? Thank you for giving me a hand today. I'm already testing the soil I brought home today. I can tell my coffee plants are happy. You can understand. It's in your nature to nurture. My nature? I suppose it's simply in my nature to nurture nature. A fair turn of phrase, Gamercoon. All that's left for me is to muster up the courage and express my own opinion. I'll contact Takakura-san. I'll make sure it works with your schedule. I hope my magic item will work on Tatakura-san. I'm going to do everything I can, so I hope you see it through with me. Okay, bye. Evening. Please answer my humble request. Vote for my Sayoshi Shido. These election cars are so obnoxious. I asked for support from you, my constituents. It's already election day. No, it's not. Please vote for Masayoshi Shido. So another day. 2 days, actually. Snowing outside. Alright, look what I can do. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. God damn. I guess I can just game. Maybe make a permit pick, actually. Well, as long as,
What do you want? Okay.
no, I can't. Okay. I need more liquid mercury. Alright. Let's game. Video game. Oh boy. Okay, 4 or 12. 6 times, okay. Boom. That's a 9. 2. Snake eyes. Now a multiple of 4. 3. 4. Hey. There you go. Oh yeah, I beat the game. The thing about, like, turning in passwords for special prizes these days is, if they did that nowadays, can't people just look it up on the internet? Or at least, or would they have a way to verify, it's different per person? I don't know. Okay, Shinya can go up. But so can Haru. Alright, sorry. Forehead awaits. Yep. Thank you. So, you'd like me to try this?
Yes.
Please, if only a taste. This wasn't made with particularly expensive beans, nor was it brewed by any sort of coffee expert. Ugh. This flavor. Interesting. Anyway, what is it that you want to discuss with me? Does it concern the company? My apologies for bothering you at such a busy time. It's not a problem. The truth is, after my father's passing, I couldn't bring myself to trust anyone at Okumura Foods. I see. That includes you, Takakura-san. That's quite cruel. My apologies. Now then, what I wanted to discuss is... I'm here for you, Haru. Right, I'll be okay. Takakura-san, what did you think of that coffee? I grew the beans in my own garden, and even handled the preparation. What? I honestly don't believe it's a particularly good cup of coffee. But I put my heart into making it. That's why I asked you here today, Dr. Tora-san. I'm not suggesting we need to put this level of effort into the Okumura Foods trophy chain. And I'm not suggesting we should put a halt to the plan either. However, I won't let my company serve low-quality food to our customers. You know, this is very similar to the coffee your grandfather used to make.
Excuse me?
What? I used to be a regular at his cafe. That's actually how I ended up joining the company to begin with. To be honest, I was strongly opposed to closing the cafe, but I didn't have the power to make that decision at the time. I was planning on naming the new chain after his shop to make up for that, though. I'm going to create a business that is loved by customers and employees alike, just like his cafe was. A place where people can come to drink in the subtle joys of life. Is that so? Haru-chan, I believe you have every right to distrust us. After all, things would have turned out differently if only someone had chosen to stand up to your father. But be that as it may, I can truly sense the passion you put into this trophy. It seems you really are like your grandfather.
No.
I'm sorry for being so rude. I must apologize as well for encouraging you to abandon your shares. I thought they would be a burden to you, but I was clearly wrong. Haru-chan, if you'd like, why don't you take part in our next company meeting? Me? The truth is, the rumors of my being pleased at your father's death were troubling, to say the least. I understand not everyone agrees with the vision I have for this company, but I've spent a great effort struggling against our board of directors to push Okumura Foods back on the right path. What I need is to communicate that thought as clearly as possible, just as you did with this trophy. Do you think you could assist me in accomplishing that? I want to rebuild this company from the ground up. Give it all you've got, Haru.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I would be glad to join you. Excellent. Your grandfather would be proud, as would your father. By the way, the coffee was superb.
You have my
Thank you very much. Ah, and it seems I made another misunderstanding. I was under the impression that you were quite thrilled about the arrangement with Sugimura-kun. That is why I was so insistent on hurrying the marriage. I wanted you to have all the support you needed. But it appears as though you prefer the young man next to you instead. Huh? Be honest, Haru-chan. What are your thoughts on Sugimura-kun? I think he's an intelligent man, but I have no interest in him. I have no interest in being his wife either. I would prefer to walk my own path. One in which the only person that in control of my actions is me, not my father, and not Sugimura-san. I understand. You've grown so quickly, Haru-chan. I didn't realize you became such a strong, kind-hearted, mature woman. My apologies for not coming to see that sooner. But what about the contract Sugimura-san made with my father? He said the reparations will be immense if I refuse the marriage. I haven't heard a thing about this contract. Have you seen the document?
Excuse me?
Huh? Well, now that you mention it, no, I haven't. And neither your father nor our lawyers mentioned it to me. It seems he was lying, and may have had the help of particular people within the company. You see, those who don't agree with my vision brought him into meetings with the hope that he would eventually take over. However, we don't need a politician in our midst, particularly considering the humble roots of our corporation. As for the marriage cancellation, I'll handle it. It may take some time, but it will be done. I promise.
You have my
Thank you. Dr. Tora-san enjoyed the rest of his coffee before heading home. Today was a huge success. I was able to tell Dr. Tora-san how I feel, and he actually understood. Not only about the company, but about Sugimura-san as well. I was so afraid. But now that it's over, I think it was honestly pretty simple. I only made it to this point because you were with me, though.
Thank you.
Thank you, Gamer-kun. You're very welcome. Anyway, I only started trusting people again because you were by my side helping me. So, I want to return the favor. Please confide in me if you ever need help. I'll be there for you. Strong bond of trust from Haru. Woo, rank 9. Protect. Chance to shield Joker from an otherwise fatal attack. Oh, that reminds me. Tadakura-san said something a little strange, didn't he? That I like you. Goodness, why would he say that? I should choose my words carefully. Why do you think? Haru is a valid romance option, and I know I haven't romanced a single one yet, but Haru is not the one I'm going with. He saw us as good friends.
Yes.
Oh, okay. You're probably right. I mean, that's what we are. That's all we are, so. Oof. Anyway, I should just study. I have entrance exams coming up, so I don't really have time to be sitting around here. But, thank you for today. I guess I should have, you can tell she, like, had a crush on Joker. Sorry for the sudden call. There's something I really wanted to tell you. After we met, Dr. Kura-san told me my grandfather's blend recipe. I'm brewing some in my room right now, and it smells amazing. If only you could smell it too. Can't wait to try it. Yeah, too bad you can't smell anything over the phone. I can't wait to let you try some. I don't think I would have had the courage to do any of this if I was alone. I just have given up without trying. And never find out how Dr. Kura-san was feeling about any of this. So I hope you'll indulge a small gift for fighting at my side throughout it all. Okay, good night. Oh shit, I haven't read the story recap yet. Suppose now's a good opportunity to do that. Sheesh, everything I see is just election this and election that. Is this some kind of festival? The candidates are working extra hard. After all, voting does take place tomorrow. Still nothing from Shido, huh? Did that bastard just blow the whole thing off? Do you think we should cut into another TV broadcast? Let's wait for now. I agree. We don't want to send out too much right now. He'll likely give some kind of speech after the election. And when's that going to be? Assuming it's after the results come in, tomorrow night. I can only hope he actually confesses his crimes.
So tomorrow's the day. Our job's finished. All we can do now is sit back and watch.
That we can. Okay, system. Story. Alright, the 7th heist, Shido. Having fooled Akechi, Gamer goes into hiding to prevent Masayoshi Shido from learning he's alive and well. Meanwhile, Shido's popularity soars. Gamer hears his voice during a speech and becomes convinced that Shido is the one who framed him. The Phantom Thieves infiltrate Shido's palace to change his heart, but are stopped by Akechi, who reveals he's behind the mental shutdowns. Akechi finally reveals his revenge scheme, but the Phantom Thieves manage to overpower him and promise to force a change of heart in Shido. The Phantom Thieves hijack the giant screen TVs in Japan and pull off their biggest calling card stunt, revealing they're unharmed and accusing Shido of his crimes. Phantom Thief fever is reinvigorated. The Phantom Thieves manage to defeat Shido's shadow. In a last-ditch effort, he tries to kill them by destroying his own palace, but ultimately fails. What's under tutorials? Stuff. Nothing new. All the tutorials we've had before. Okay. Okay, EY can go up. I'm actually gonna go redeem that. Send that password thing over to the Dape store. Yeah.
What do you want?
Okay. Let's see what that does. No, train badge. Strains electric skills by 50%, can't stack. I guess for you can have it. Alright, let's hang out. Wait, I'm gonna buy a confidant reading first. So I know what to pick. Do the fortune reading.
What shall we do?
A special bond.
Here we go.
Nice.
What do you think?
Alright, let's talk to EY.
I have something. Oh, it's freezing. Good.
You little gun nerd.
The other minute.
Alright, that's good for today. Oh, but there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about that secret Suda mentioned. There's more to it than my having been in the Yakuza. I just want to make sure you don't go saying something stupid if you run into Karo around here. Kaoru? I don't know. Back when I was working with the Hashiba clan, some crazy lady came around our office. It must have been over 10 years ago. She had this baby with her, and the whole time she was there, she kept going about how she wanted to sell it. Figured she was just some cracked up junkie looking for drug money. But then when I told her no, she sat the baby down and ran off. That baby was Kaoru. Thinking back on it, I'm still not really sure why I took her in. Not only did I have to leave the clan, but now I'm stuck running the shop I don't even like. Every day is an uphill battle. I still haven't managed to tell Kaoru I was in the Yakuza, though. Why not? Let me ask you something. How would you feel if you found out your parents were wrapped up in some dirty shit? That's how my mom was. She'd spend every night out drinking, running around town with all sorts of guys. I couldn't stand to see her just destroy herself like that. Often I wished I could have had someone else as my mom. So, I didn't want to make Kaoru go through the same thing. I wanted to make sure he had a good childhood. That's why I left the clan. I did everything according to the code, but now Suda's dragging me back. Once he remembered I run this fake gun shop, he came by asking me to make custom models for him. Though he wasn't really asking, the bastard forced me into it by threatening to tell Kaoru everything. Truth is, Suda's got all sorts of dirt. Not just on what happened when Kaoru was a baby, but on me and the rest of my family too. Who knows what would happen if Kaoru learned the truth. Suda isn't going to stop there, though. I'm sure he'd go on and tell everyone else he could. When it's all said and done, he's going to try and take everything I have.
Shit.
Before it gets out about my past, people are going to treat Kaoru like he's no different than me. After all, if one knows shitty parents ends up making shitty kids. And once he's got that stigma, he'll be stuck with it. When shit goes wrong, he'll always be the one who gets blamed. That's how it was with me. That's why I turned to the Yakuza. Nobody else would accept me. It's also why I can't turn Suda down. He's just got too much power. You're pathetic. You got that right. I can't believe that's actually the right answer. I bet Taro was sick of having a weak-ass dad like me. Anyways, I was trying to stall Suda with bullshit prototypes while I figured out a way to stop him. But that bastard's real good at keeping his cards close to his chest. Plus, he caught wind of what I was trying to do and started keeping tabs on me 24/7. Thankfully, that's just about when you showed up, kid. Sorry for bringing all that shit up out of the blue. You probably don't want anything to do with me after that, huh? I'll stick around for the guns. Man, you're seriously into this enthusiast shit. Oh, right. Just remember I never gave you a reward for that info. You're right. How about I give you a discount on the special menu? That should keep you quiet for a while. Pretty good deal, huh? Alright. Decreases the cost of gun customization. Damn, it's late. Should be getting home. Taro's been eating a ton lately after cram school. He's probably gonna have another growth spurt soon. Anyways, I'm closing up shop for today. You should head home too. We got proficiency, even though, again, I don't really need it. Take it easy, kid. Hey, sorry about earlier. Burr. Didn't mean to get talking about that heavy shit. But I gotta protect that secret, no matter what. For Taro's sake. You're right. Yeah, I'll do whatever it takes. I guess that's why I brought it up at all. Right now, I still don't know what Suda's next move's gonna be. We gotta stay on guard 24/7. Don't want to get killed in your sleep, right? Alright, see you. Looks like Shido-kun's feeling better again. Sounds like he's getting ready for tomorrow's press conference. Looks like there's some kind of commotion going on. It really seems like it'll be a crushing victory for him. It's finally time for a new Prime Minister. History in the making. Dun, dun, dun. It's election day. The day is upon us. Unfortunately, public opinion hasn't changed at all. Shido will most likely win in a landslide victory. It seems a change of heart will be coming too late. We'll just have to see what happens. We've done all we can. That reminds me, the video of us declaring war against him never showed up on TV. Seriously? I was wondering about that. The TV stations would probably pressure not to show it. Most likely. I don't think that's something Shido's influence alone could have accomplished. The true cause of this might exist elsewhere. I don't know that I really get it, but all we can do is wait for the change of heart, yeah? Yep. Let's wait for the election results as well. Daytime. Did you see the results of the polls? The votes are overwhelmingly in favor of Shido. I knew it! Stop making things political, said a comment. I'm certain that Masayoshi Shido will win. How long are the polls open? Mr. Shido's sights are already on the next party leader election. Evening. This is a murder warrant. The police place was really packed. Here are the latest of the exit polls. As you can see, I'm curious to see the commentary on this election. He's practically guaranteed to win. I knew it. Shinjuku had a high voter turnout, likely due to Shido's following. We're reporting live from the National Diet Building. According to exit polls, voter turnout was unusually high. Mr. Shido has garnered overwhelming support, and it is said that his position is guaranteed. It's almost time for Mr. Shido's policies to become a reality.
My election is the result of every citizen's aid. Your support warms my heart.
I knew it was gonna be Shido.
There was no reason to hold an election.
That is why.
That is exactly why. I cannot forgive myself. The reason President Okura passed away is I am the one who killed him. I also manipulated the information that the Phantom Thieves were behind the series of incidents. The one who controlled the hearts of others and gave rise to the countless victims is myself. It was all for my own promotion. For my own selfish gain. What's going on? I've even used people's lives as stepping stones in order to claim this country as my own ship. I am a true criminal that can be tried for any crime, and it still wouldn't be enough. I will confess everything. Please. I beg everyone to pass judgment on me. I could atone for all I've done with my life. I request that I be judged at once.
Damn.
This can't be true. Shido-san!
But he still won.
Hell yeah!
Capsize.
Everyone, raise
He
your
still won the election, so what happens if he just, like,
Allow me to say a few
decides, nah, I don't want this.
He started taking charge. Come now, don't be that way.
And if you're gonna complain, say it to Shido. A legislator's pin's worth almost nothing. Well then. So, since the source of evil Masayoshi Shido has been
I got to avenge my mom. It's all thanks to everyone. I was able to settle a debt in regard to my father as well. We all worked so hard for this. Shido's guilty, right, sis?
It'll be difficult to prosecute him immediately, but I'll do this thoroughly until the causality between his other crimes can be proven. I believe Wakaba-san's research results will save Japan.
We could testify too, you know?
Thank you, but I'll be fine. I don't want to add any more unwanted suspicions on any of you. It's about time you let us adults prove that we can get our act together.
Hey, so what about this guy's education?
I believe it'll be fine for him to return to school. It's true that
Hmm.
his case will be recognized among those involved, but I doubt they'll take a firm action like suddenly coming to arrest him. At least they won't do it until the uproar with your suicide and Shido's confession have died down. Eventually, though, the situation where you and I will be used as scapegoats can't be avoided.
You mean in regard to Bacon's death? That wouldn't have happened to begin with had the police done their job properly.
Of course, I plan on doing everything I can. I will protect you all this time. Prosecuting Shido is that first step.
Hey, when are we going to make the toast?
Right. Let's get to it. Today is truly.
Cheers!
Cheers.
No, wait, hey!
Cheers.
clipping.
We need to go. It seems Shido's been transferred to a hospital. Oh, one more thing. It's fine to celebrate, but keep it in moderation, okay? Considering that he's finally back, all of you need to take your education seriously again.
Oh shit, finals are coming up. I saw the conference, but something's not right. It's like nobody's reacting to it. There hasn't been any kind of movement on the forum either. Even the people on TV are just talking about the election. Nothing about the Phantom Thieves. Isn't that kind of weird? You think? Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Support for the Phantom Thieves didn't even increase after they made their announcement. Anyway, maybe I'll try changing the poll question. Be odd asking people if they support the Phantom Thieves now that so much has changed. Alright, I'll find out what people really think. Just wait.
I don't really get it. What's he going to ask? Well, let's leave the popularity stuff to Mishima for now.
Alright. Today's election was a success. Oh, Yoshida. Well, overall, Shido's new party won by a landslide. However, there are some who support my arguments. The world isn't all bad. Without you, none of this would have been possible. Thank you. The true battle is about to begin. Let's both work hard. So we got elected to the Diet, baby. The Phantom Thieves claim victory. The evil is defeated. Credits roll. Forgot to take pictures. I have a photo of Ryuji crying. What the hell? When did you take that? Trying to get the perfect angle. Good enough. About halfway through your tearful speech of gratitude, the gamer. You don't gotta tell the whole damn chat. Oh, but I think it's perfectly understandable. This was a very emotional moment. It sure was. We can't totally relapse yet, but it's great to know we did it, right? Yes. For now, we can just bask in that feeling of success. Wait for Shido to be tried. Clear the false charges. I guess that's the next thing to do. Clear our name. Is there a crossword I can play? I can't leave LeBlanc. Okay. Hold on. I know I've brewed one of the masters. I just want to see. Wow, I've obtained awards. Where was it? Should be under... Not school life. Well. Okay, Master Curry. Let's make some curry. What else can I do? Hang out with someone? Here. So I guess I have a free day tomorrow as well. If Haru's available, we'll match around then. Then we got finals, and then we got another free day on the 23rd. And yeah. Yeah, I'll make some... Wait. Wait, I brewed coffee. Oh, well. Fuck me.
The case is finally closed. There are no shackles on you anymore. You changed the heart of someone huge, like the next prime minister. There's no better finale than that. This may be the opportune time to end our deal. I'm sure you'll be fine now. You can manage without me being with you.
What are you saying? Who says you're going anywhere?
Don't worry. I won't leave immediately. But if I just stay here, I won't recall anything. I'm a bit envious of you. Here I am. Still haven't found anything about myself. If only I could find out what's in the depths of mementos. Let's go to sleep. You must be tired.
He said the thing. If I have another free, I'll make some curry.
Shido-san had a change of heart triggered in him.
Proxy SIU director.
We had him take care of whoever got in our way. If a case is assembled against him, everything about us will be exposed too.
Yeah, good.
What are we supposed to do?
That's precisely why we gathered to discuss our options. Prosecutor Nichima is serious about taking Shido-san to court, right?
Isn't she under your command? You have to do something.
Yes, I'm aware. But even if we prevent her from doing so, what about the public? Shido-san's conduct was shameful. We'll just have to continue his policies for a rich country.
A rich country?
You mean that plan of advancing foreign affairs by controlling people's hearts? After all, the research on it should be proceeding along. We'll push that plan forward and continue eliminating any who get in our way. By using that world, we'll pledge to build a powerful country. We ourselves will meet the expectations we had of Shido-san.
A powerful country, huh? I see.
But even if we do pick up where he left off, would his other associates keep quiet about it?
We should be fine in that regard. Anyone who Shido-san aided would feel that their life is at stake after watching that conference. Just as we are now.
At any rate, it seems we must first stop that case from being assembled, no matter the cost.
How do we control public opinion?
Thankfully, support for Shido-san still exists. Masayoshi Shido was a hero who fell before achieving his goals, and we will carry his torch. That's what will announce to the mass media.
I see. Considering the public's panic after losing their leader, they may latch onto that immediately.
But if the general public becomes our enemy, we're done for. That means there's no turning back. Well then, leave Nijima to my group. Can we rely on yours in regards to Shido-san?
We'll make it so that he requires a psychiatric evaluation.
Everyone, we're in the same boat. You had best not forget that. Leave Nijima to my group.
So, you're going back to school today. How does it feel? I'm happy to be back, I guess. I see. I find it surprising to hear that you missed school. Well, this is no time to be chatting. You can't be late on the first day back. No one's go to school. What happened to Shido-san? Do the Phantom Thieves really exist? 19% yes. He said some strange stuff. The government would be in trouble if Shido-san collapsed now. Thought we could count on him. What's going to happen? You see Shido's press conference? Seems like the Phantom Thieves changed his heart, if you ask me. Can't believe he turned out to be a criminal. But didn't the leader of the Phantom Thieves commit suicide? That comeback video posted online right before the election? It's real?
I don't get it.
I don't know what's going on anymore. Opinions are all over the place online. What's this mean for the election? The country's in trouble. We have no prime minister. Happened so suddenly. Can't blame anyone for being confused. Alright, morning. Okay, that's all for today. This will be my last class for the year. The year's already ending, huh? So much has happened that it's like, where did all the time go? Oh, but it's not over for you yet. You still have finals for 3 days, from tomorrow to the 22nd. I'm sure you already knew that, though, right? There's no way you haven't started studying yet. They're coming, whether you like it or not. Well, good luck. This is the first thing we get after coming back to school for the first time in a while. Have you been studying? Yeah. It's called Doodle. Shido spilled the beans at that conference, right? Why isn't it making any news? Is it because he's a politician? I have no doubt that political connections are involved. But that theoretically shouldn't have an impact on the news. What about all the people who saw him on TV? They had to see that. Everyone should have heard him say all that heavy stuff, right? Right. What happened can't be kept secret. It'll be apparent soon. Makoto's sister is working on a case, too. I'm sure we'll see the results of that if we just wait patiently. Let's assume so. More importantly, we have exams coming up. I think they may have come at a good time. We've really gone through a lot lately. Everyone must be tired. Certainly was a good deal of trouble. Exams are more tiring than any shit we've been doing. Good luck, you guys! Oh, damn.
Sorry that I failed to mention your exams. I was busy dealing with some of Shido's cronies. Well, you are students, so it's only fitting you're doing a study tour.
You're gonna bring us some snacks now and then, right?
Fuck, I thought I had some free time.
Exams.
Pardon the intrusion.
Well, glad to see you all. Don't mind me. Make yourselves at home.
You're too kind. We'll take you up on that offer.
Then why did you bring me here? My school's exams are already over.
Come on, don't
Is there part of us?
saying it's fine if I fail.
Nothing wrong with that. Won't the results be the same whether you study or not?
Hey.
Now, you guys. Just think of it as helping me out. I don't know about this.
Oh,
I'm
some lag. It's fun.
just going to focus on sections that may likely be on the test. You're way too short on time. Making a gamble, huh?
If she's wrong, we die.
I don't want to die. Is it really that bad?
This is every day for them.
This affects you too. Well, with your grades, I'm not too worried. You've missed a lot of classes, so it couldn't hurt to study. Oh yeah, he's good at studying. I feel kind of betrayed. Betrayed might be a bit much. Don't worry, Ludion. Even if you're not
Okay.
good at studying, I'll... Now then, let's get to it. What do you want me to teach you?
I don't know, history?
I feel like while he was out, there was something they were saying would be on the test.
Oh, I know. It was Dokyu? What was it again?
History. Dokyu. Was it about the origin of Dokyu? Dokyu means something that is larger than others of its kind. But the name comes from a battleship.
This question will be on the test, I know.
They attached Do, the first
Dreadnought.
word in Japanese, with Q, which means class.
That's it.
I'm impressed you knew what he was talking about.
How about taking a break?
Sounds good to me. I can't do anymore.
So, like, we've been doing Phantom Thief work all this time, right? We learned a bunch doing that. Even if we study and learn what we can in school, doesn't it feel kind of pointless?
Studying is important.
At the very least, it's necessary for Ryuji.
You want to say that again?
All sorts of experiences are important too, but common sense is just as important. You should know better than anyone how nasty adults without common sense can be.
True.
It's a great point.
Someday you'll graduate high school and become adults. Then, when you get married, you'll need common sense more than ever.
Marriage, huh? Do you want to get married?
Of course.
Well, that won't be for a while. In the meantime,
If you're dating any of these Phantom Thieves here, they will react to that.
cut it out, man. You make me hungry.
Well, I guess we just gotta get...
Like any of the romanceable ones.
That concludes the last subject.
That took
Ryuji's
so
dead.
long. We covered all the difficult parts, so you should probably be fine. Good work, everyone. See, you can do it if you try.
Yeah, we get more knowledge even though we're maxed already. Okay. Sure.
We're finally done. Only God, only knows.
Only God knows my pain.
Ryuji's hopeless.
Yeah.
What did you say?
Whatever happens, happens. Isn't it about time you wrapped it up? careful on your way home.
Silk said you have to do exams even after changing Shido's heart and saving the country. It's rough being a human. But looking at you, I feel kind of jealous of humans.
Humans. Sorry. Okay. Crosswords. Glad to be back. Operation ends soon. I don't know if any of this other stuff will affect that, so just keep quiet. How goes the case preparations against Shido? I don't know. I haven't been able to see my sister. She okay? I'm sure she is, and I'm sure she'll get the job done. That's right. I mean, she's a pretty talented prosecutor. All we can do now is keep an eye on what happens next. Alright. We can do stuff. Like hang out with people. Like EY. God damn it, he's not going up. I bought the thing and everything. Hey, I'm gonna use the bathroom. Why are people so hard to talk to? Okay. Let's play crosswords.
Hey, hey!
politicians thrive on this rating. Approval. Easy peasy. Election map. It's election. Test of opinions. Here, let's start filling this out. Approve. Okay. I swear I've heard of this. Election map. What is an election map called? No, I'm curious. No, not an actual election map. Not red. No. Not Chad. That's 2000 election. Right. Number of letters. 4. Blue? No. It's not blue. This isn't the US. Starts with a P. Point? No. Should map 4 letters. Find. It's not blue. There isn't even a U. Is it pole? Probably is. Okay. It's not rationale. Test. Fuck. Test. Damn it. Test of opinion. Crossword. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 9 letters. Electoral. Okay. I guess that makes sense. I don't think I would have gotten that, though. Approval. A numerical value that indicates a society's opinion of something, such as a country's leader or a political party. Approval ratings are not determined by success. Ratings are calculated by questioning a small, random subset of people rather than the entire population. So the results may not actually be entirely accurate. I mean, I've never been asked to do a poll, so my opinions are not reflected on that. Alright. You never know when this guy in knowledge will come in handy. Alright, let's pay up, what's his face? What's her face? Hey, Chihaya, I can't... People are hard to talk to. Can you make me come closer to this, individual I want to hang out with?
Here we go.
Sounds weird. Yes, okay.
What do you think?
Hell yeah, okay. Let's go to the airsoft shop. Let's check my confidence. Haru's at rank 9 now. She'll get her second awakening next rank, which will hopefully be Thursday, or no, the 23rd. That's Friday. And that skill's at 7. Yeah, it might actually max out everyone. That's kind of crazy to think about. Yeah. My dad's really late, huh? He's the one who asked us here, too. You know, it's pretty rare for him to invite people out like this. You must see something in you, Ninja-san. I doubt he actually admit it, though. By the way, has he actually said anything to you? About me weighing him down? Why would he say that? To be honest, he's been acting super weird lately. More than anything, he seems stressed out. I even heard him mentioning my name on the phone a few times. But then every time I've gone to ask him about it, he's told me there's nothing to worry about. I don't know, it just makes me feel anxious somehow. I mean, we're supposed to be a family. Not sure if you know this, but he's not my real father. He just took me in after my parents died in a car crash. Apparently he was a good friend of theirs. Is that what he told them? Honestly, I can't remember a single thing about them. I wonder if my dad even considers me to be part of his family. He definitely does. Think so? Think about it. Have you ever seen his tattoo? The gecko on his neck. Truth is, I have a really bad scar in the same spot from my parents' car crash. Back when I was a kid, everyone picked on me for it. My dad would always come home to find me in tears. That's why he got that tattoo. He said it could be the new EY family crest. Oh, and I did some research on geckos. It turns out they symbolize protecting one's home and family. I had almost forgotten about that, to be honest. Maybe he cares about me more than I realize.
Yo,
Yo, sorry for the holdup. You two look like you're having fun. What have you been talking about? Girls. Well, aren't you two a pair of lady killers? Guess there are worse things you could be talking about, though. Wait, you get a girlfriend, Taru? It's not what we're talking about.
sorry.
Anyway, I can't stay long. I've got errands I need to take care of. Figured it would be nicer to at least drop by instead of tell you over the phone. What errands? Or can you not tell me? What's that supposed to mean? It's just work stuff. Ain't that right? You should buy us something.
Yo,
Hey, that's not a bad idea. Order anything you want. It's on me. I'm totally not looking at a guide right now. Okay. By the way, I'm almost done figuring out what happened with that deal you were talking about. I'm going now to meet up with the guy who set it all up. I'll have to fill you in on the details some other time. Anyway, this is all thanks to you, kid. It's real nice having a reliable part-timer help run the shop. Uh-huh. Range 6.
alright.
You're not getting yourself into anything dangerous, are you? Dangerous? Of course not.
Later.
Well, I'm out of here. You can hang on to my wallet, Karu. Eat as much as you want. See you at home.
Okay.
Karu and I ate dinner together. The notes didn't sparkle. Hey, thanks for looking after Karu. With you covering for me, I actually got some good business done too. Looks like you and Karu really hit it off. Glad to see you two get along. He's my age, so it comes easier. Kind of what I was hoping when I asked you to handle this. What do you mean this still no sparkle? To be honest, though, things went even better than I expected. Well, I figured I was just getting some security. I guess that's not all you're good for. It's in the age where he has to figure out a lot. Some of which I'm sure he won't want to talk to me about. Kinda hoping you can help him through that kind of thing. Well, we'll talk again later. See ya. Alright. Our support's that's my birthday, December 20th.
What is this?
Do you think Representative Shido really had a change of heart? Well, there's been a lot of talk about him being exhausted, maybe even sick. Besides, he'd have been arrested already if any of it were true. Maybe he's waiting on an official statement from the government on who will be the next prime minister? The runner-up, I guess? I don't know, something seems off. Something about this seems off. Oh well. If there's no real issues with Representative Shido, I'd much rather just have him.
Hey, think harder about this.
Hold on a sec, there's nothing but issues. Happy birthday to me.
It's exams.
Hmm.
Heroes who saved this country, right? Can we be exempt from exams? Is it just me, or do we not have as big a sense of accomplishment as I thought?
Public response sucked.
That's it. People are so doubtful even after the press conference. He hasn't been arrested, so I guess that's expected. We just gotta leave it to Makoto's sister now. Man, I wish exams would magically disappear by the time we get to school.
Yeah. If only.
Senpai,
On my birthday? What a great day!
isn't it? It's been quite a while since we last met at school like this. Thank you for your efforts in changing Representative Shido's heart.
Thanks.
Well, if anything, you're the one deserving all of the thanks, Senpai. We should go somewhere to celebrate. What say we go pay our first respects to the shrine? The new year's about to begin and all. But I suppose we ought to deal with exams first. I'll be in touch afterwards. Please excuse me.
Mm-hmm. Alright, who's ready for cheating?
Alright, let's begin.
Today's the first day of finals, you may begin. God, it's my birthday and I have to do fucking exams. Well, I had to do that in high school too. Finals often landed on my birthday. I ditched the final once. To be fair, the class fucking sucked. I'd rather not get into details about that. But yeah, I ditched that final. It was funny. And I forced them to drop the class after because it was fucking hell. But okay, I'm venting too much. But no, I don't want to scan the QR code. Damn it, I lost my page. Fuck you. Okay. Alright, Steam guide. Choose a graph which is named after the Chinese yo-yo known as a diabolo. D. Maybe I should have saved.
Ooh, we can do this.
Let's see, an essay question. This looks tough. Let's calm down and think this through. Explain why the infamous thief Nezumi Kozo had makeup applied to him before his execution. He was a really famous thief in the Edo period, right? How much money did he steal in the end? Over $1 billion. That's right, but he was caught in the end. As a result, he was sentenced to having his head displayed. Seppuku? I don't know what that is. Yeah, he was paraded around town and then had his head displayed. It sounds harsh, but it had a certain significance back then, right? Criminals, especially famous criminals, were mostly paraded around for public performance. Oh, that sounds familiar. The people would have been happy if he looked shabby for his death. Things were brutal back then. Even condemned criminals had to be paraded up for a crowd. So the reason Nezumi Kozo had makeup was to appease people. Finish in time. Cool. Stop writing. I have maths knowledge, so I should get it right. What the? Hello, Senpai! I shouldn't say much out loud at school, but I just want to let you know again I'm glad you're safe. You remember the promise we made on the roof? Of course. Really? I was so happy this morning I invited you without really thinking. But it looks like we can make good on that promise by visiting the shrine. Thank you for coming back today. Okay. Sorry to worry you. You don't have to apologize. I just wish I could have done more to help. As soon as exams are over, I'll be going to a local training camp. Honestly, I wasn't sure I should go. After all, you were going through so much. Oh shit, the stream froze. That's fun. "45 trophies out of 53, though. God damn. Guess I can clear my PlayStation notifications. Okay, but now I don't have to worry. I can finally focus on my training. Sorry to bother you when we're busy with exams. Talk to you later. Sounds like we really had Yoshizawa worried. Just wish we could get the general public to change our minds about us, too. But our support's going down. This is fucked up.
Morning.
Good morning. Another day of tests. We finally defeated Shido, but we still have finals. I'm back, sorry I had something to do. Welcome back. Aren't these battles one after the other, though? Very easy.
Wow.
That's our leader, completing the exams and changing hearts with ease, huh? Well, exams are nothing compared to Shido. Oh, but we only have 2 more days left, including today. Hang in there, me. Oh, Takamaki-senpai and Ninja-senpai.
Good morning.
What a coincidence. Good morning. Morning. I just ran into Gamer, too. How are exams treating you, Yoshizawa-san? You seem awfully busy with practice lately.
Yes.
Oh, it's going wonderfully. Practice, that is. Not as much as the exam part. I passed out while studying last night. Heh, me too. Work isn't so awesome sauce right now. It's just me and another person working. That does not sound fun. Let's see if we can do better than that today.
Yes.
Yes, I know how much I can cram last minute on the commute. I should see how much I can cram, I meant. Alright. Afternoon.
Now everyone.
What suit of cards represents the Holy Grail? Hearts.
Ooh, we can do this.
According to Japanese judicial law, what is possible for even an infant to do in court? Sue. No. Attend. God, could you imagine being sued by a fucking baby? Thursday. What happened to Shido? Has anyone seen him since the press conference?
Shucks.
I had high hopes for him. It's unacceptable. It's unacceptable for Japan to be without a prime minister. I hope he steps back up to lead its country. Yes, honestly, there's no one more qualified than Shido.
Hey,
Is everyone out of their minds? How can they still trust Shido?
today's the last day of exams. Are things going well for you? I'm doing the same as usual. Well, no problems. I'm alright with it, but my sister hasn't come home these past few days. I think she has a lot on her plate with building a case against Shido. He has connections to powerful people. I'm sure they want him cleared to save their own skins.
Your sister has this.
Yeah, I believe so too. And it's my sister. She'll see it through, I'm sure. With that said, now isn't the time for us to slack off either. Do you remember what the exams will cover? I'll check on the train for you.
Let's get started.
Alright. Hey, we didn't learn this in class. What country refers to a person who controls politics behind the scenes as a prime minister in black? Japan. I think the US is the only one whose leader is not the prime minister. We didn't learn this one either. The Japanese word dokyu translates to massive. What English word inspired the initial do in dokyu? Oh, we went over this. Dreadnought. Sounds about right. Man, I'm so smart. Today's the last day of exams, huh? Well, it shouldn't be a problem for you. This has been so easy, I might just start yawning. You did perfectly. I can't wait to see your score. I hope that's reflected in my score, and I hope I get that trophy. I'd be sad if I don't. Free time! Don't let your guard down until she goes charged, got it? Keep a low profile. Haru! Alright, we can finish up Haru. That's great! Fuck you, Shinya. I'm just gonna save in case something happens. Also, I did not realize I have a day of free time today, so... Change Shido's heart. Ha! This. Okay. Oh, I can harvest the vegetables now. I'm a complete nerd when it comes to algebra. I failed algebra in my first year of high school. But I passed the second year, and then I passed geometry on the first go. First try. In my junior year. Oh, right, I have to talk to. Talk to her to plant some veggies. $12.27.
Good day.
Good to see you.
You.
Went to the company the other day and I have some news. Are you free to speak today? Yes.
Thank you.
Let's finish up Haru's confidant.
such profoundly bold flavor.
I heard you've been getting into the roasting scene, little lady.
Yes, I often have the urge to drink a fresh cup of your coffee.
That near brings a tear to my eye. Well, I'm heading home now. Close up shop for me, will you?
I was finally able to convey my feelings during the company meeting.
What algebra did I take? It was Algebra 1,
But about the future of the
which,
company, and even about
so I live in California, and
politics
that's
angered some people at
just how the high school,
but
the high schools did Algebra
always
1,
thoughts.
and I think Geometry's next, and I already took Algebra 2 my freshman year, damn. My high school offered Algebra 1 to Geometry. I don't know if there was a Geometry 2 or not. I know I think there was a Calculus. That's all I can think of off the top of my head. You've done great, Haru.
All that nervousness was exhausting. I've had diplomatic dealings with VIPs before, but I've never once spoken my true feelings.
In my high school, you had to pass 2 years of math in order to graduate, so I was so burnt out of from having to repeat it a year that I just didn't take one for my senior year. A math course, I mean. That it was so it was 2 years of math, 2 years of science, 3 years of history, and 4 years of English. I'm sure you'll succeed.
It's a pretty boring dream, huh? But when you say
Well, you got passion.
I feel like it will actually happen. Truth be told, I don't plan
Oh, and 2 years of PE. That was the other one.
I'll need to study and improve my knowledge beforehand. After all, right now it's only a hobby. Perhaps I should apprentice here.
I took those years non-consecutively, though. I took it in my freshman and my junior year. Should I apprentice at LeBlanc in the meantime? If you want.
The coffee I had after spending the night crying. Its warmth permeated through my body. I hope to open a store where others can feel that warmth. Either way, I think this dream of mine will be no easy feat. But I somehow managed to tackle my childhood dream of becoming a heroine of justice. If I act with resolve and believe in my actions, I know I'll be able to achieve anything. I'm so glad I met you. At first, it was nice having someone that understands me. But now, it's much more. There may be times where people resent me for it. But as long as you're here, I'll be okay. You know, I'd like to return the favor. If you ever find yourself in trouble, I'll be there for you. Feel free to rely on me from now on. I have the strength to help you. I can sense it.
A strong bond with Haru. Alright, confidant number 20 max? I don't know.
Thou art I.
19, 18?
Thy thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the Empress.
Yes, I have. Second Awakening transforms Persona into a mythological trickster. Wow. You can now fuse Mother Harlot, the most powerful persona of the Empress Arcana. Oh, I also had an algebra support class my freshman year, but I was pulled out of that at some point.
I've been reborn. This is my new power.
Alright.
Haru's persona Milady has transformed into Astarte? Astarte? I don't know how to pronounce it.
When I
Is it
opened
just
up
me, or does LeBlanc seem like brighter than normal now? Look forward to that.
I can't wait. My, look at the time. We've been speaking for quite a while. I should be going now.
Maybe it's a reflection from behind my TV. Behind me. I don't know. Evade nuke. Oh my, that's a stole. Okay. It really increases evasion from new shields. Oh, that's not stat. But these are all really good. Does the Psy... Well, okay. See ya. I guess I'll have to say goodbye to, Emerita Shower when I learn Gun Amp.
Hey,
Something should have happened by now. Yeah. Congratulations on getting through exams, everyone. Congrats. It's finally over. I'm worried about the end result, though. You all did your best. I'm sure you'll be fine. You should have studied all your subjects, though, instead of trying to guess what's on the exam. There's no way I can do that. Ah, the cry of desperation. Exams aside, I heard back from my sister. There's been some progress. She'll be interrogating Shido soon. She also apologizes for the wait, and promises she'll manage to build a case against him. Yes! I can't wait to see what kind of news it makes. Why don't we take the opportunity to go out into town tomorrow? Let's meet in Shibuya at noon and forget about our exams. Yeah, screw exams. Got it. Well, I'm gonna make like a tree and get out of here for now. See ya. Oh, so was today our last day of confidants? Huh. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Huh, okay. Well, I could hang out with Eli. First I want to read, okay. So, look at all those matches. That looks so nice. Just 2 non-story related ones. Next. And again, assuming it's a special case, so technically 3. If you know, you know. Wrong one. Alright. Stats. Here, let's read some Persona backgrounds. I did that. Okay. A Middle Eastern goddess of fertility. Many scriptures know her folklore, and there is even a mention of her as the Queen of Heaven in the Bible. The Greek Titan who created mankind from clay. He later stole fire from Olympius and, in turn, gave it to mankind against Zeus's will. His name is often synonymous with fire and divine knowledge. Alright. Let's see. Can't really... I guess I'll hang out with Eli after I, pay up Chihaya. Maybe because I already paid her up, it didn't rank up then. Wait, hold on.
see you again some other time.
Confidant. No, yes. Persona. I don't need the Genie anymore.
What shall we do?
Infinity. EY.
Here we go.
Hell yeah.
What do you think?
To work? What's our bond? Rank 6. We're getting an ability at 7.
Good. Actually,
And also I think rank 7 is like when you... like the others, him, EY, as well as Shinya is going to have a Mementos request. I went to private school and offered, like, so many stages of math, so we would have to take algebra all 4 years. God damn, that's a lot of algebra. Okay. Listen up, kid. I figured out Suda's weakness. While you and Taro were over at that diner, I was out getting info from a reliable source of mine. Turns out I guessed right. Suda was the one on the other end on that Hong Kong Mafia deal. Apparently, it paid him off for a huge arsenal of guns. This is where things start getting interesting, though. If he was smuggling all that shit in, why would he come to me asking for modified guns? I mean, don't something about that seem off to you? Absolutely. Right? Oh, hell yeah, sparkling. That piece of shit's trying to lord his position over me, but he ain't got shit now. What I'm really saying here is, I don't think those Hong Kong guys ever delivered on their end of the deal. They probably just took his money and flat out stiffed him on the guns. Must have told me something real weird back when you and Kaworu were over at the diner, though. Apparently, the clan's been treating that Hong Kong transaction like some kind of massive business success. That means Suda's been lying to him this whole time. And now he's trying to use me to cover up his mistake. He's clever. Yep, everyone's always known he's one sneaky son of a bitch. Don't matter now, though. Everything's gonna change once I tell the clan what's up. Suda's not gonna be able to keep intimidating me anymore. And I'll make sure Taro won't get labeled like I was. He'll be a regular, respectable adult. Something I could have never even dreamed of. I'm going to talk to Suda himself first, though. Gotta follow the Yakuza code. Hey, I got a favor to ask you. If anything happens to me, take care of Karu, okay? Okay? Suda really seriously dangerous? Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah, I like to think he's above the shit like that. But if he wanted, he'd get rid of me no problem. Unless I had some kind of witness with me, that is. Wait a sec, I've got you.
That's right.
I want you to come talk to Suda with me. He's not gonna dare lay a finger on a civilian kid. It caused way too many complications for him. If he comes as my witness, things will be miles safer.
Good.
Alright then, it's settled. Oh, let me think of a reward. Gotta thank you for the info and for being my witness. How about I work even harder on that special menu? That should be good for you, yeah? Alright. Range 7, Hangman. Expert customization. Unlocks more parts for customization. I think this light gets elemental bullets. Well, I'll hit you up when it's time. Let's do this, kid.
Later.
Thanks for today. Yo, about that witness talk earlier. Remember, it's too late to get cold feet now. You can't bail on me. But I'm obviously going to look out for you. If it comes down to it, I'll personally take responsibility for protecting you. But considering who we're dealing with, we can't afford to take any chances. Bring it on. You really do have guts. But guts alone isn't enough to get by in this world. Remember, nothing's that simple. Look, I know I shouldn't be getting a minor dragged into the shit. But you're the only one I can rely on. When everything's prepped and ready, I'll give you a call. Later. So I don't have tomorrow available? Something's not right. The Phantom Aficionado website isn't busy at all. Doesn't make sense. Why? I mean, Masayoshi Shido got taken down. People should be posting comments left and right about this. The silence makes no sense at all. Is it because it hasn't made the news? It's so obvious the Phantom Thieves are responsible, though. Do the Phantom Thieves really exist? The news is talking about how Shido won by a landslide.
There, they announced the poor health of their leader, Masayoshi Shido. As such, the special diet session was postponed, along with Shido's inauguration as Prime Minister.
Can you really delay an inauguration?
Postponed?
They should be firing him.
And wait, their health? This is completely different from what my sister told us.
I heard he barely slept during the election campaign. I don't blame him.
He's not going to step down now, is he? Will this country be fine without Shido?
How can people still believe in him?
What the heck? The Phantom Thieves are being treated like, well, like they never existed. Goodness. No link among the change of heart incidents. Only coincidental psychiatric disorders. The Phantom Thieves only use those rumors to their advantage.
This is preposterous. Who would believe such things?
But the person saying this is a famous researcher, and even the ministry is saying that's how they determined the situation too.
When's Shido gonna make a comeback?
Honestly, I don't think anyone else but Shido can handle times like these.
What's going on? No matter how you look at it, this isn't normal. Yeah, it's as if the people in reality have become distorted. What's happening here worries me. The only thing we can do right now is wait and see what happens.
What do you mean I can't question him at this point?
Mr. Shido is in an extremely unstable state. I can't allow you to get in contact with him. He may officially have to undergo a psychiatric evaluation at this rate.
We are at the cusp of making a case. Do you know how much trouble we've gone through to get this far?
I'm just doing my job as a doctor.
Even if Shido was behind it, do you plan on convicting a central figure behind such a historical change?
What? Don't be ridiculous. This is a country governed by law. You still want to protect him even though you know what happened to the man previously at your post.
So, you plan on taking the head of the nation to court? You need to take a break, Nijima. I'm taking you off this case, especially since it's rumored you have ties to the Phantom Thieves.
What?
If I recall correctly, you still aren't married, are you? You'll be on leave for a long time. Why not look for a husband while you're at it?
What's that supposed to mean?
The assembly of Shido's case is in danger?
We know he doesn't need a psychiatric evaluation.
His lackneess must have pressured the others around him. It means there's far more people who'd be in trouble if the truth came out, we imagine.
Is there anything we can do? Sis said the assembly of the case may be possible if the general public wants Shido held accountable. Even that chance has been destroyed with the manipulation of the mass media. They made it clear that the argument itself was a cult, even claiming that it never happened.
As a result, the Phantom Thieves are still labeled as criminals, even after all that's happened.
It's a storm of criticisms online, too. People are saying to catch the remnants and execute them. This is crazy. At any rate, let's wait for my sister. She should be arriving here soon.
Everyone's being tricked so easily. Why the hell did we risk our lives then? If Shido isn't judged by the law, everything we've done will be treated as if it never happened.
Moving the entire country however they wish by controlling people's cognition? This is no different than being inside a palace.
I'm sorry. I gathered the best of the best and fought for a case. But as Makoto must have told you, it was denied. At this rate, it won't end with just Shido's innocence. This trend will continue spiraling down. There's even the possibility that crimes using the metaverse will advance onto a national scale. But that's not what I'm here to tell you. We're in danger because we know the truth. It's only a matter of time before we're apprehended. It wouldn't be odd if they were to charge in now.
This makes no effing sense!
Sis.
There's nothing more I can do with my resources. That's why I want to ask for your help. I wondered if there was any way you could do something one last time. I know that I'm in no position to ask this of you.
That doesn't matter to us. So what are we gonna do? Should we change the hearts of all Shido's followers?
Even if Futaba were to research all of them,
It'd take time. There's too little information.
We only target individuals. Are we no match against the national power?
Mementos. If we use mementos, we might be able to do something.
There's something we can do there?
Like I told you before, mementos is the palace of the general public. It's the source of all distortions, and is maintained by the people's collective unconsciousness. Wait, do you mean that there's a treasure even in mementos? And if we go after that, the collapse of mementos should affect the public as a whole. The state of society would change too. If everyone's hearts grow to hold Shido responsible for his actions, things might start going our way.
That's a bold plan, but an interesting one.
Sounds good to me!
If we're gonna do this, there's one thing you all need to realize. To begin with, why does something like the human cognition exist as another substantial world? The reason for that is most likely sleeping within mementos. We'll be destroying that, you know.
I don't see where you're going with this.
The human cognition will lose substance, so you can't sneak into people's palaces anymore. So if other criminals appear, you won't be able to steal their treasure and change their hearts. It means the phantom thieves will be going out of business. We'll have to discard this way of life.
It's for the best.
We need to do this. I mean, we're the group who's reforming society, right? What do you think? As our leader, you'll lose your powers if mementos is erased. Will you still do it?
Yes. For our justice.
Yeah, that's right. You guys have all grown, huh? All right. It seems there are no objections.
did you come up with a plan?
Whether it succeeds or not is another story, though.
This prosecutor? Looks like this is gonna be our last job.
Last job.
We're erasing the metaverse.
Once we accomplish our duty, we entrust the world to respectful adults. That is our condition for accepting this job.
This is a deal, then. That's certainly a heavy condition. But very well. I accept. I swear to make Masayoshi Shido stand and be tried in the court of law. Besides, my pride won't allow me to be continually saved by you all without doing anything in return.
We'll be counting on you.
Looks like it's decided then.
You're the leader, and this is officially our last mission. Come on, say something.
Let's fix this country.
We already said that before, though.
For real this time.
That's fine. We're doing it for real this time, after all.
Hey, that's what I said.
We don't have much time, right? We should carry this out tomorrow.
On Christmas Eve.
I'm counting on you guys. No matter what happens, you better see it through. Well then.
Well, tomorrow's the big battle. Better get some serious rest. What can I do? Oh, actually make curry this time. Days until rearrest. Few. Steal the public's heart. Finals ended. It doesn't even say time with Haru. So sad.
Hey, hey,
Yeah, let's make curry.
what do you want to do?
Yeah, make sure you close up.
Seems to be going well so far. This curry sure has a lot of ingredients, doesn't it? Did I see you place fruit in there?
Let me explain.
Sojiro jump scare. Grated fruit is frequently used as a secret ingredient in curry. The hint of sweetness makes for a subtle, delectable flavor. Apples are recommended due to their fiber. Stewing the apple will bring out its sweetness, balancing the spice of the curry. I never knew apples would go so well with spicy curry. Throw it all together with such gusto. Would it be a secret ingredient is confidence? It'll be good for the infiltration tomorrow. Chomp, chomp, chomp.
Yes. All right.
You look awfully proud of yourself. Yep. 2 master curries. Second boss of LeBlanc. Okay. Okay, if I don't get top score tomorrow, I'm gonna riot.
Hey,
Oh. Plot.
actually, never mind. You must be tired.
What's up?
Honestly, you're amazing. There's definitely something special about you. You dodge everything the enemies throw at you like it's your destiny. At first, I just thought you were going to be a useful tool for me. But now this is where I belong.
Stay here forever.
Aren't you only going to be here for a year? Still, it makes me happy to hear that. It's not like me to say all that embarrassing stuff, but still, I think it's fine. For tonight, at least.
I can sense Morgana's strong trust in me. Another one maxed.
Thou art like thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the magician.
Ta-da! Second awakening, yep.
All right.
You can now fuse Futsunushi, the most powerful persona of the Magician Arcana. Reborn. Morgana's persona Zoro has transformed into Mercurius. Gotta read the bio on that. Evade Alec. I'll get rid of Mipatra. Actually, I'll just get rid of Diorahan. Because he's much better as a multi-healer.
You should rest in preparation for tomorrow.
My eyelids are starting to get heavy. I can't keep them open any longer. No!
He's repelled such an ordeal, and this guy's still not being rewarded for it?
Don't turn into a door.
If gods really do exist, they're being too hard on him.
Yeah. We're in the Velvet Room.
That was a fruitless delight, inmate. We gave you words of praise, but we take them all back.
The source of what was hindering your rehabilitation. To think it would be the ignorant masses to which you tried to prove your integrity. Did they themselves not show elation for those who are unseen? Despite all that, they now say you do not exist. They toyed with you, yet none take responsibility. The distortion of man's world is endlessly deep. Fixing it may now be impossible, even with the appearance of a trickster.
Master?
It seems this is the limit of humanity.
What are you saying?
The time of ruin is nigh, one due to the distortion of man's own heart, from which none can escape.
Bro, what are you on? Summary of the story up to this point has been updated. Well, Another story summary. Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas Eve.
Okay.
This is the last big heist for the Phantom Thieves. You and everyone else. You all grown so much. No, this is no time to get sentimental. We're going to end this with a bang.
Okay, let's go. Good morning.
Hello.
It's finally time. You think it'll go well?
It has to. That's literally what I was thinking.
Right. It's something only we can do. See you at the usual place after school. I'll tell everyone to come.
So we're forced into mementos on this day. Oh, our grades are out. Alright, let's see how we did. I'm top of the class, baby! Hell yeah, most studious disguise. Let's go. I would have rioted if I didn't get top score. Here we are.
Check out the map.
It's displaying an unfamiliar message.
The door to the depths of mementos has been opened. Wait, does that mean...
Mm-hmm.
We're really gonna do this, right? Of course.
Why are you asking now?
Well, I just thought, what am I gonna do if you guys freak out and bail on me? We're going to erase mementos, aren't we? Come on, let's go, you guys. Mona sure seems hyped up. Say,
Mm-hmm.
isn't Mona-chan behaving a little odd? You know, you're right. Yeah. I shouldn't have brought that up. Shall we get going?
Okay. Heh, like we're actually gonna go down and explore the entirety of Mementos. Like that. Ah ha ha ha. Ah ha 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 ha. Ah ha ha ha. Ah ha. Let's organize our team at least. Okay. This is a good team. Now's a good team. Ryuji, Morgana, Haru. That's what I like to see. Alright. So, on this day, even though I have some mementos requests I need to do, they are unavailable for plot reasons. But they'll be open back up in the third semester one day. Well, you'll see. This is the end, right? Open sesame.
Okay, so, this shit here's the door to the depths, right?
It should be. Why? What's wrong?
I don't know, it looks just like all the other ones. I was thinking it's a little disappointing. Maybe we worked too hard to get down here or something.
The lack of unforeseen circumstances is nothing to complain about. Let us continue.
Alright. And Area 1.
What the hell is this?
Some big fossil-looking thing. So this must be the treasure.
Wait, look on the side. It's the train running down to Mementos. So this is where that crowd of people was trying to reach?
People are walking in and out of there, so the other side of the wall must be... Wait. It's not a wall, but a giant door?
Guess that means the treasure's not here. Come on, let's stay focused.
Gotta keep going down.
Is this thing seriously a door? How are we supposed to get past?
It just opens.
It opens straight away. I bet that means the inner depths the metamap was talking about before are right ahead. Hold on. The door only opens from this side.
Ooh.
Well, I took a quick peek at the mechanism inside the door, and it looks like you can only open it from here. We can get in, but nothing can get out. as though whatever lies within has been locked away. Wait, so you're saying that the people going in there are choosing a life of imprisonment?
I've never felt such eeriness before. What is this place?
We'll find out once we reach the depths. Come on, let's go.
The hell is this place? So creepy. So those strange pipes tunneling through mementos were originally from down here after all. You know, I've been considering this for some time. They remind me somewhat of veins. More importantly, what's up with the scenery? What kind of distortion is this? I mean, what does everyone think this world is? Calm down, Lady Ann. The treasure is definitely here, and that's what's most important now. And I can sense something else. A tremendous presence that's coming from much deeper within. I don't know that I want to find out what that may be. We must harden our resolves. It's time to head for the depths. Alright. And now Mementos has a security meter. That's creepy. It's the public's... It's literally everyone's palace. So, Caroline and Justine are out here. There's a door to the Villa room. If you talk to Caroline, she'll give you free healing that will fully restore all your HP and SP. We don't need that now. I want to read Rodana's... Not that. No. The Roman god of travelers and thieves. A diverse god, he is seen as a symbol of the human unconscious in the mental world. He is equated with the Philosopher's Stone, the ultimate mystery in the field of alchemy. Maybe for this Persona 5 video, I'll probably do what RT Game did, and combine the Shido Palace and this palace into one video. Because this one is kind of short compared to the others. It's literally just a day long, so... okay. Make curry. I was going to read the story. A world in peril. Masayoshi Shido finally has a change of heart and confesses everything in a countrywide broadcast. The Phantom Thieves believe society will improve. The Phantom Thieves ride the high of their accomplishment, certain that support of Shido will plummet in the wake of his confession. But things take an unexpected turn. The general public refuses to accept the crimes of Masayoshi Shido, and begins to become oblivious to the Phantom Thieves' existence. At a loss, the Phantom Thieves and Sai reflect on their next move. Since Shido used the metaverse, building a case against his crimes would be hard. With the public's opinion at a stalemate, the Phantom Thieves must quickly find a solution, but they can't change every heart individually. Morgana then remembers that Mementos, everyone's palace, has a treasure, and stealing it could cause the masses to come to their senses. But to do so would dissolve the metaverse itself, which would be the end of the Phantom Thieves. Dismayed that they'll be unable to change hearts again, but certain of their convictions, the team goes to Mementos to do one last heist. It's funny they say won't be able to change hearts again, and then Strikers happens. Although I guess the alternate dimension in Strikers is not the metaverse, so to speak. Yeah, it is late. I have an Uneven Buddy session tomorrow. I'm having a buddy over, so we'll do some Uneven Buddies tomorrow. Why doesn't he just jump down? Is he stupid? So I'm going to end the stream right here. And next stream, we will be covering the entirety of this palace. I don't know if we'll fight the boss. Actually, we probably will, yeah. We'll cover the entirety of the palace and fight what originally was the final boss. So, look at that, we've passed 100 hours. I've played 100 hours on stream. God damn, I never thought I'd get this far, but here we are. Alright, we'll see you then. I still have this save. Oh, and I'm